Well, good evening, everybody. It's Sunday night. Yeah, George. George and I have been helping the neighbor all day build his garage. The sun is going down on a beautiful day. It was a good day for working. And in the back, I have a Canada goose. She's all by herself, which is kind of sad. I'm not sure if this is Ralph or Alice or Mork or Mindy. Yeah, but she's all by herself. Oh, and George is doing a Big Bird right next to me. Yeah, George. Well, that's a happy birthday, Big Bird. Yes, we got several people to give shout outs to, George. Yeah. One is Abigail, turned 29. Yeah. George. George, what are you doing, buddy? Where are you going? You're a goofy duck. I'm going to go sit down. I've had a busy day, folks. You'll notice there's no leaves right here, but there's big piles over there because that's where I blew them to. I blew them as far away from the pond as I could get them. Yeah, sorry about making you dizzy. But the pond is full of leaves because they're still in the trees. There's been a really strong breeze all day off of the creek. That's a south breeze. Oh, and a big bird from Mo. Thank you, Mo. Yeah. That's a south breeze, which is why it's been warm today. Oh, and a big bird from Larry. Thank you, Larry. Oh, everybody's doing happy birthday, big birds. Yes, little big birds. Anyway, I was blowing leaves, trying to get them away from the pond. I've cleaned the filter, but trying to keep the leaves out of it is a full-time job. Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to sit down, George. Oh, my goodness. Oh. Anyway, we got to say happy belated birthday to Brenda. That's the Ravy Show. She turned 64. Yeah. Anyway, folks, it's been a rough day for Eva. And a rough day for her is a rough day for me. Listening to my wife crying on the other end of a phone tears my heart out. And she needs a hug. I need a hug. There's no rhyme or reason to why we are forced like this. And I've checked with the USCIS website, and there's still no response to my e-request for answers to why it has taken 2.5 years. No word at all. No change. Nothing. So she was crying on the other end of the phone because she is under a lot of stress and pressure. So you understand the predicament. Her sister has been sick for 50 years. This is not a short-term illness. It is a genetic thing. It's inherited. Eva lost her brother to the same exact thing. Eva's been tested and she didn't get that gene. But it's a real sad deal. And Eva's sister knew what was coming because they watched their brother die of the exact same thing. So they knew what was coming. And Eva's sister made her the executor of her affairs because she could see that the mother was not going to be strong enough to withstand the pressure You know what do not resuscitate means. In a nursing home, somebody says, if I have a stroke or a heart attack, let me go. Don't hook me to a bunch of machines that are keeping me alive. If it's my time, I want to go. Well, this illness is a slow motion death. And all of the bad things that have happened over the last 2 weeks with Angelica's boyfriend of 14 years having a stroke, he is in bad shape. Karl-Heinz is being moved out of the hospital that Angelica's in, and he's being sent to another hospital 10 miles away, and they will probably never see each other again. This is heartbreaking to Angelica. And her whole life for the last 14 years was Karl-Heinz taking care of her, and now he's gone. And she watched him fall, so she knows something very bad happened to him. And she has lost her will to live. She is not eating, she is not drinking, and the doctors want to do surgery, and the pressure was put on Eva to say, no, I'm sorry, but my sister would not want that. If it's her time, it is her time, and her choice is to go. She has stopped eating and stopped drinking, which has made her dehydrated, and that's affecting her kidneys. Her kidneys are shutting down. So Eva is facing what they know was going to come, and that's what she's dealing with, and I'm not there to hold her through this. And this is tearing my heart out, but I have things I have to do. I didn't go watch NASCAR. I saw William Byron won the Martinsville race. It just ended. I got to watch the highlight on my phone, which is another whole thing. I had to figure out how to shut my phone off and reboot it. I couldn't get any emails through my phone, and it's like, oh no. Anyway, the neighbor needed help, so I've been over there with the Bobcat helping, and my chainsaw and a bunch of other tools. Yep, the neighbor's building a garage. And Goofy Duck was helping. Yep, I got some more pictures. Anyway, I had to lock Goofy Duck up so I didn't run over him with the Bobcat. He'd be a flat Goofy Duck, and that would not make everybody happy. No. Anyway, I haven't heard any more word on Erica. We have not heard from Ann Rose. Ann Rose, if you do find out anything, please let us know. Give us an update. We'll continue to pray for Erica, and we hope for an improvement. That if not, I think she was ready to meet the Lord and to meet Shirley again. Yeah. Anyway, God bless everybody. Thoughts and prayers for everybody that needs them. We got a little red squirrel running around. Yeah. And the duckies are back in the pond playing with the leaves. Duckies, what are you doing, boys? Duckies, right? They're not doing anything bad. If they're over there and I holler at them, they come straight out of the water. They know when they're being bad. Yes. Anyway, we've got good weather. I'm real happy about that. It could always be worse. Now the duckies are chasing Ginny. Yeah. Ginny! What do you say, girl? And Barbara's laying in a big pile of leaves that I made over there by the fence. Yeah, she's all cuddled up. And I got 2 eggs. Yeah. I got some eggs still, but not from Ginny. Oh. Yeah, I can't believe that. I'm glad she doesn't have a boyfriend, or we'd have guineas everywhere. Yeah. Anyway, love you all. Thoughts and prayers, peace for the world. God bless all the people facing disasters. We've got a hurricane, major hurricane, Melissa, going through the Caribbean, headed for Jamaica and Haiti, and it's going to be disaster there. Yeah, it's going to be really bad. It's going to be a lot of rain and a lot of wind. Probably not going to hit Florida, but it's going to cause a nor'easter for the East Coast later in the week. Yeah, so hunker down, folks. It's a-coming. Anyway, I had blue skies all day, beautiful sunshine, good working weather, and I'm busy, busy, busy. Tomorrow morning, I got to take my truck in. Guess what? I'm getting the front end alignment, and they're putting my new tires on my old wheels. Yep, I made the appointment for tomorrow. So tomorrow night, we'll have new tires on the truck, George. Hey, George. George. We're going to have new tires on the truck, buddy. Anyway, have a wonderful week ahead. It's Sunday night in Paradise Creek. Love you all. Remember to stay safe. Wash your flippers often. Have a wonderful night. Love you. Bye.